one of the very easy thing to do. It's not easy the first days, like to give up cigarettes, but a very nice thing and very efficient thing to do to be free is to shut off the TV and put the TV on the street and don't mind about TV and begin to live without TV. That's a very concrete and very efficient way of for an individual to begin to change the things. One interesting thing is that the capitalism in its last stage, in the last 30 years, had privatized more and more field of social activity and privatized the sex, privatized the sport, and used the TV to control the mind of the people and to push the people towards this kind of activities and telling to people that the question of policy is technical issue and not very interesting. And it's very clear that the oligarchy or the capitalism always try to control the TV, and they know that it is the most efficient way to control the mind of the people. I make a difference between capitalism and économie de marché, free market economy. And I base my argument on historians as Fernand Braudel or Karl Polanyi. And they analyze the capitalism as the extension of the free market principle at all the fields of society. What I mean is that I'm not against the market economy. I think that market economy is useful to produce spoons, watches, paper, tables, cameras, and many things. And free enterprise is a nice thing, even if cooperatives are also very nice things. But I'm not against the market economy. What I say is that in the last 30 years of the capitalism, the free market economy has been extended to all the fields of the social activity. And I think that all the fields of human activity must not be ruled by the market. What I'm going to say is really lieu commun, but we can trust the humanity. And you can look the situation as a very difficult situation, but also as a very nice and energetic situation. We are in the time where, for the first time in the history of humanity, we are confronting to the limit of the biosphere. Until now, during the 1 or 2 million years of the human adventure, nature was illimited, and it was, well, now we know that there is this limit, and so it's a huge challenge. We have to collectively change our way to live with this small planet. And we are now 7 billion people in this ship. And you can look at these billion people as people aggressive, egoist, selfish, and so on. But also you can look at people as creative, as in the desire to do good things, as cautious about their children, about the goods of the others. And we are also in a situation where we are going to create this collective intelligence. And I would bet, but I bet in fact, on the fact that this collective intelligence and creativity will be, and sense of the human adventure will be more strong than the desire of destruction, of self-destruction, of those people who are so powerful that they cannot imagine another future that to push this power more and more and more and more power is always destruction.
Okay, super.